So today we end the game. Um, might not all be in this video, but on this stream we end the game. This is the first part of it. We're gonna do the Citadel DLC, and then we're gonna start towards taking down Cerberus and the Reapers. First, though, we have to find Tali because Tali wants to talk to us. We're gonna start over by engineering because that's usually where she's at. And she's not here. So, go by the crew deck. She's over at 7 in the lounge. So, nope, I'm not going that way. So she's over here. Okay.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
Don't know why she's acting like this. Like, Miranda didn't do anything bad towards her.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
For context, Tali's father is dead. He died in, I want to say the second game.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Kila Solai.
There. And I guess that's all the conversation we're gonna have with her. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Alright, well, let's get on to the DLC. Like most of the stuff at this point, I don't know what's gonna happen and how we go about it, but I know where I need to go. I think Anderson had suggested we take some time off to regroup and set ourselves and just relax before the big war, which seems odd, but like I kind of get it, I guess. So, go to the mass relay, Citadel, and we're going to his apartment, which seems odd too. So, once we start this, we can't go back to Normandy, so Doc. Personal apartment.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard,
Admiral, how are you holding up?
day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
So long, Admiral.
Anderson out.
Okay, so we're gonna explore here. Got a data pad.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction.
You have received a new message.
I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find.
That's pretty interesting, because he didn't have the ship long in the series, as far as the games go. At the very start of the game, I wound up he wound up giving me control of the ship.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Salarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Salarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Probably got a bunch of these that I can read up on. So, obviously that's what I'm supposed to do. But I want to check around and see what all there is to see. I'm not going to use stereo. The art's definitely interesting. I like this one. The blue one. Yeah, that's cool. This is where the magic happens. We got here armor, weapons. Well, then, can I get in? No. Kind of weird that it's bubbling like that. Well, I guess it could be like a hot tub. Got a couch.
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked
Lord.
shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Can you imagine your parents being 50 when you were born? Like, they're gonna be 70 when you're 20. That's crazy.
The Turians? Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
So, this is probably, okay. Let's see what's going on here. A random tree. Looks like another bedroom.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Turians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Turian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Turian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Turian scientist in shackles and a human-Turian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Sarah. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
wonder if there's any other mentions of Saren. I kind of like that one too. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, that might be it as far as finding what you call it, stereo control. Where I came in at. Oh.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military damage. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Kind of figured there'd be one in the kitchen, but apparently not. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
That seems interesting. Like maybe he had lived before, like we'd known aliens, like factually, and that we're at this point now to where we're a part of each other's regular society. So he's definitely had an interesting life. We got here. Oh.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends, oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader. Isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is, but war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Khaleesa Al-Jilani. Thank you for watching.
What's funny about that is that's the reporter I always punch.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Alright. That thing is getting fucking annoying as shit. I just want to hear the damn messages, so this thing keeps beeping. Catalog, what do we got here? Oh, I'm not gonna do all this. I might do this though. Hold on. Andrew Kelvin. Nah, I like that. Okay. Dinner. So, I guess meet up with Joker. Did I put? Yeah, I played that one. Rather than meet up with Ashley, but you know, whatever. Don't know. Is the door? I guess so. Oh. This is still a part of my apartment? I'm meeting him all the way over here. It's very colorful. Everybody staring me down.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Where are you at? Up here. Oh, there it is.
Where's it stopping?
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
Oh.
But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around at my ship. I mean, your ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
What the hell? I didn't send anything.
Not good.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Big mistake.
Oh man, there's the angry face.
From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence. Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
I'll find you first.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go.
You used me as bait? You see that? Savior of the-
Brooks! Hang on!
Where you at?
Brooks, stay down!
Staying down. Commander!
I knew she'd get shot. Oh, that's not good. Not that I'm going to use that a whole lot.
Commander! I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
Probably something I should be aware about, but
Brooks,
past it.
I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a Skycar lot. Station Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
Got
So,
there.
it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Security alert. CSAC has restricted all travel within this area.
Okay.
What's going on?
Warning. CSAC has ordered a lockdown in this area. Temporary travel restrictions apply.
You're not.
Advance team screwed up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
Shepard, can you hear me? You okay?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
You scared me there. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but not far.
Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Liara here. I just heard. All of us are on our way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Of course they are.
Did I just rob a place? Just walked up to a register, took some credits. Oh yeah.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override.
C-Tech authorization required. Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted.
Damn it.
Shepard, what the hell? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
There are alarms going off across the wards. What's happening?
That makes things more interesting.
You need to sit down and have a chat about your methods. Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. Be there soon.
Good.
About the bad guys.
They have guns and don't like me.
Very helpful. Thanks. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
You, having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is just over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
Nice outfit. Control panel, right. Heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
Kind of a shame. Great
Level
sushi there.
59.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll look around here for a little bit. Oh, that's where I need to go. Now, the great thing about hitting level 59 is I'm just one more level shy of hitting max level. So, hopefully, I can get max level. Oh, I do have acid with me, right? 6. After... I'm not really worried about it. So... I think that one's a better way to go. This the only gun? Yeah, that's the only gun I got. Okay. Well, I guess there's not really anywhere else I can go but there. So. Anything to pick up here? Yep. More credits. Like I need them at this point.
Stand back.
Hang on. Hey, can you open the gate?
I could have done that.
Homeboy didn't want any trouble. Go to the extraction zone. Well, I guess it's not in any of these cars. Not in there. Oh. I'm guessing this is it. Oh, look in here. Oh, no, I guess I can't go past that. Got here. Sniper rifle. Not that I ever used them. Oh. Is there a difference? Yellow. These two look dirty, so I'm going to take yellow. Oh, I guess not. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Honestly. Maybe here. Oh yeah, because they opened here, right? Oh, there we go. My boy Rex.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
Well, y'all in trouble now. Hold on. I got Rex with me too? Okay. Well. Yeah, shield. Nah, we want weapon damage, baby. What power does he have? Barrier, grenade. Yeah, we want power damage. Increase primary health shields. I don't know, we'll take that. Makes it a little extra tanky. It's Carnage. No, that's that one. Impact radius. I'll take impact radius. Get it better around them. And knocking them down. Oh yeah. Way better. Damage by 50%. No, we'll take armored damage. There's well. Increased damage. I thought this was barrier. I guess barrier comes kind of damaged now. Shield over that too. I don't know what the top one does, so we'll skip it. Oh, that makes him tanky as hell. I really don't know. Yeah, we're good.
We got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not a no. Commander! Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Intelligence.
Good call.
Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Good.
Great
Not
place to
good.
fight it. Lots to destroy.
Okay, I don't know what gun this is, but I want it now.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Can I see what gun this is? Oh, I'm using something else. Okay.
Get to the shuttle.
Oh no, that's
Good to go, Commander. Gotta go, Commander.
Well, I don't know where you're at, homie. You back this way? I'm gonna let him keep coming.
Get to the shuttle.
Joker, where are you? It just says go to the extraction zone.
Good to go, Commander.
Yeah, I got it that much, Joker.
Gotta go, Commander.
I'm guessing it's this blue zone, right? You shut the hell up, Joker.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, who were those guys? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a big risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance Intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Well, let's see.
Guess we're back on the clock.
Hey, I'll take you out for a few drinks when we're done here.
Okay. Ideas on where to start with these guys?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help. Glyph.
I'll
Your
begin
rifle is better.
collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Liara?
Shepard, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
I hear that.
All right, Liara's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Okay. Ooh. Bunch of crits. Alright. So, we're probably gonna call it there for a video. Let's check the time here real quick, though. Oh yeah, we're at the marker time. So, in the next one, we'll figure out who stole our data, I guess. It's an interesting mission so far, or story one, I guess. I wonder if that's new data on the data pads, or old ones. But, anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next one.